Good morning, students.
Good morning, sir.
How are you?
We are fine, and you?
Fine, thank you. Today we shall discuss some arithmetic on percentage. Let's begin with question number 41. And question number 41 is like this. What quantity of water should be taken out to concentrate 21 liters of 25% acidic liquid to 35% acidic liquid? That means there are 21 liters mixture of acid and water. 21 liters of acid and water mixture. Out of 21, 25 is acidic liquid. That means 25 of 21 is equal to 25 of 21.
25%.
Percentage, that is 21 into 25%, you know, is equal to 25 for the 4 5 the decimal 1 0 10 2 8 next
24,
5 the right. So this one is the 5.25 liter is the acid and the rest is water. So what is it? So 5 point. So it is the 25% of 21 liters. But it should be, as per the question, it should be 35% of some volume. The let volume be x. So it should be 35%. That means 35 upon 100 into x is equal to 5 to 5. Why I did so? Could understand mo kahin di kali bujhi parla se 35% 21 liter 35 21 liter रे 25% ଏଇଟା କାର 30% ହେବ ଫର୍ ଏକ୍ଜାମ୍ପଲ୍ ଏକ୍ସରେ 35%. So 35 upon 100 into x is equal to 5.25. Therefore x is equal to how many? 525 upon 100, remove the decimal, could understand, into 100 upon 35. Okay, 100 cancel.
35.
Wait. 5 7 the 5 1 0 5. Okay, 7 1 the 7, remainder 3 5 7 5 the 35. So 15 liter. So there were 21 liters and we need 15 liters. How much we have to take out? 21 minus 15 is equal to 6 liters. How many liters? 6 liters. Which is correct?
Number 1.
Number 1 is correct. So we need to. This is wrong. By mistake it came. This is wrong. The right answer is, right option is number 1. Could understand? So we need to take out 6 liters out of 21 liters so that the percent of acid portion will be 35. Okay, done, finish. Next one is, we shall do it. What did I say?
42.
42. And what is the 42 number? Let's know. Could understand or not? Got it or not? Tell me.
Yes.
Could you? Okay. Next one is yes. Question number 42. It's like this. In a 50 kilogram mixture of sand and cement, 45% is cement. How much sand should be added so that the proportion of cement becomes 10%? 45% will become 10%. So how much sand should be added to the mixture? Let's calculate. How many kgs are there? 50 kg, you know. 50 kg. Right? In 50 kg, there is 45% of what? Cement, 45%. It's a 50, the 45% of 45% of 50 kg is equal to, you know, that is
50 into 45 upon 100.
yeah, that 50 into 45 upon 100, 52, the 2 is equal to 2250. So 250 kg, right? This is 50% of 50 kg. It should be 10% of some volume. So that volume is x. X into 10 upon 100. 10 upon 100 is equal to
10x.
22.5. Right? Implies x is equal to
0.
0 is not necessary. The same thing. If there is 0, the same value. No 0, the same value. Could you understand or not? So x is equal to 2 to 5 upon 10. I removed decimal into 100 upon 10. Right? So this is 10. 10 cancel is equal how many? 2 to 5 kilo. How many kgs are there? 50 kgs. How many kgs we need? 225. So how many kgs of sand we need to pour? That means 2 to 5 minus 50 is equal to 175 kilos. Right answer is, tell me, which is the right answer? 1 is the right answer. Could you understand?
One number.
Be alert, boys. Okay. Next one is, which number? Tell me. 43.
43.
A solution of salt and water contains 5% salt by weight. Of it 20 kilowatt was evaporated and the solution now contains 15% of salt. Find the original quantity. Could you understand? For example, suppose there is what? X liter of mixture solution. There is x liter of solution. 5% of which 5% is salt. So x 5x upon 100 is equal to salt. The rest is, what is the rest? 95x upon 100 is water. Could you understand? The solution is x liter. Of the solution, 5% is what? Salt. And this is water, you know. Could you understand? What happened? So, of it 20 kg water evaporates. Water evaporates, that means 95x upon 100 minus 20. Could you understand? So, yes. Which number?
43.
43. Okay. So, evaporate and the solution now contains 15% of salt. Find the original quantity of solution. So, here first x 5x upon 100, 95x upon 100. Could you understand? So evaporation is equal to, sorry, 90% is not necessary, just. And evaporation portion is equal to x minus 20. We get 20 kg evaporated. Okay. So as per the question, 5x upon 100 is equal to x minus 20 into 15 upon 100. Implies that 5x upon 100 is equal to how many, tell me? 15 into x minus 20 upon 100. This one cancel. Implies that 5x is equal to 15x minus 300, right? Implies that 5x minus 15x is equal to minus 300. Implies that minus 10x is equal to minus 30. Therefore, x is equal to minus 30 upon minus 10 is equal to minus 300 upon 10 is equal to 30. So, solution 30 kg. Right answer is 30 kg. Number 2. Yes, thank you. 30 kg. Okay. Next one is 44. Rice is now being sold at rupees 20 per kilo. During last month, its cost was 8 per kg. It was 8 per kg, right? This is the rate. Could understand? A man, for example, consumed 10 kilos. That means he used to spend 180. Could understand? 10 into 18 is 180. So, the rate increased. The 18 became 20. What happened? 18 became 20. 20 rupees. Spending 180. Now, let's know how many kgs he must use to suppose the man used 10 kilos at the rate 18 and his spending was 180, right? And the rate increased to 20. Could understand? Spending will remain same. So he must cut down his consumption. So 20 divided 180 upon 20 is equal to how many? 9. So 9 kg. He must consume 9 kg in order to keep his spending as before. Could understand? So let's know what is the decreased portion, 1 kg.
Other one.
He decreased 1 kg, right, in his consumption. That means in 10 his decrease is 1 kg. In 1 upon 10. In 100 into 100 is equal to 10%.
10%.
Which is correct? 10%.
Number 1.
Number 1 is correct. Okay. Next one is 45. An increase of 25% in the price of rice. This is rice. Could understand what is this? This is rice. Rice would enable a purchaser to obtain 4 kilos less from 400. What is the increased price and original price respectively? It is 45. Could understand what is this? This is 46. Could understand? So here, according to the question, according to the question, 25% is equal to how many? 4 kgs. Right? 100% means 1% means just 1 minute. 1% means 4 upon 25. 100% means into 100 is equal to 4 is equal to 16 kgs. Could understand? 16 kgs. So 16 kg was costing or 16 kg cost how many? 400 rupees. Therefore 1 kg is equal to how many? 400 upon 16 is equal to how many? Tell me. 25. Could you understand? 25 rupees. So this is the new price. Could you understand? This is the new price. There is a 25% increase in it. Could you understand? So new price is with 20% increment. So that is in it 120. When new price is 125 is the old price is 100. When new price is 125, old price is 100. When new price is 1, old price is 100 upon 125. When new price is 25, 25. 25 5 the 5 20 the. Right? So this is the old price. This is the new price. Could you understand? This is the old price and this is the new price. So what is asked? And what is the increased price? Increased price is 25 and original price is 20. The right answer is 25, 20, number 1. Could you understand? This is the right answer. Could you understand or not? Again, a reduction of 20% in the price of the rice would enable a purchaser to obtain 4 kilo free more from 400. So the same thing. As per the question, 20. So wait. A reduction of 20% in the price of rice would enable a purchaser to obtain 4 kg more for 400. What is the reduced price and original price respectively? Okay. The same thing. 20% as per the question. 20% means is equal to 4 kg. 100% means how many? Tell me. 4 into 20 into how many? 100. Could you understand? 4 5 the 5 20 the. Right? So kg. So 20 kg costs how many? 400 rupees. 1 kg will cost 400 upon 20 is equal to 20 rupees. This is the new price, reduced price. How much reduced price?
20.
How much reduced price? 20%.
20%.
That means when reduced price is 80, original price is 100. This is reduced price, you know. When reduced price is 1, original price is 100 upon 80. When the reduced price is 20, yes, 20, 24 the 4, 25 the. So 25. Could you understand? This is the original price, this is the new price. What is asked? So, what is the reduced price? Reduced price is 20 and the original price is 25. Which is correct? 20, 25, number 2 is correct. 2, number 2 is correct. Okay. Next one is the price of the wheat. The price of wheat decreased and its consumption increased by 25%. Find the new expenditure as a ratio of initial expenditure. Okay, we shall do it. Yes. Consumption. Here, suppose consumption is 100 kg. Rate 100. Could you understand? जो expenditure is, this is the consumption. Rate expenditure is 10, this one. Could understand? So, the price of wheat decreased 25%. That means rate became 75. And its consumption increases 25%. It became 125. Find a new expenditure as a ratio of initial. Now the expenditure, let's do it. 125 into 75. Okay. 5 the 25. 5 year, 2 year. 5 to the 10 plus 2 is 12. 2 year, 1 year. 5 1 the 5, 1 6. Next 7. 7 5 the 35. 5 year, 3 year. 7 to the 14 plus 3 17. 7 year, 1 year. 7 1 the 7 1 8. Okay. Let's do it. 5 7 3 9. Could understand? That is 9 3 7 5. So the ratio new and old. This is new and this is old.
Old.
Could understand? So let's see what is the ratio between it. That is 9375 is to 10. Okay. We shall do it. What is the ratio? Let's see. What is the ratio? Shall we? Shall we do it? Okay. 25. Just 1 minute. 9375 where 25. 3 the 75. Okay, done. Next 8 1 7 25 3 the this is 3. So 7 1 7 5 is equal to 2 1. Okay, 5 5 3 7 5. This is 3 7 5. This is 400. 400. Right. Again 25. 25 3 7 5. 25 1 that. How many?
24.
25 is equal to 1 to 5. That is 5. 125. This is 15. This is 25 16. Could understand? So ratio, what is as find the new expenditure as a ratio. What is the new expenditure? This one is new expenditure is this one. Old expenditure is this one. This is 15. Ratio is 15 is to 16. Correct answer is, tell me, which is the correct?
4.
Number 4 is the correct answer. Which is the correct answer? Number 4 is the correct answer. Right? Number 4 is the correct answer. Yes. Next one is 48. When the price of rice was increased by 32%, what did I say? Rice. Yes, when the price of rice was increased by 32%, a family reduced its consumption in such a way that the expenditure on rice was only 10% more than before. If 30 kilo were consumed before, find the new consumption. For example, the consumption was 30 kg. This is the consumption, right? Rate 100, expenditure 3000. Could understand? So what happened? Let's see what happened. The price of rice was increased by 32%. It increased. It became 132. 132. So consumption also increased. A family reduced its consumption in such a way that the rice was only 10%. So expenditure on the rice The expenditure on the rice was only 10% more. It's 10%. 10% of 3000 into 10% is equal to 10 10 0 0 is equal to 300. That means 3000 plus 300 is equal to 3300. Right? This is the spending, new spending. This is the new rate, and expenditure is, that is consumption. New consumption is 3300 upon 132. Right? 11 1 the 11 2 the 11 300 the. Right? So 12 2 the 24. Remainder 6 0 65. So that is 25 kg. He consumed 30 kg, but now he reduced his consumption by how much? 30 minus 25 is equal to how many? 5 kg. So, in 30 kg, that is in 30 kg reduction is 5. In 1, 30. In 100, that is 100. 5, 6 that. Okay, 2, 3 that, 2, 50. So his consumption is how many? 25 kg. So what is asked? We need not. So if 30 kg were consumed before, find new consumption. Oh, it's not necessary. This is not necessary. His new consumption is 25 kg. Right? This one is the right answer. 25 kg. Which is correct?
Number 1.
Number 1 is correct. Okay, done. And with this, that is the end of today's math class. We shall discuss the other maths in our next class. Till then, bye. Thank you.
It's okay.